See here, some we have to using some example. This is a circuit. 12 volts. This is 3 ohms. This is 4 ohms. And this is 5 ohms. So 3, 4, 5 ohms resistance are getting. This is a series combination. What is the combination? Series combination. In this series combination, we have to be connecting with 12 volts battery. How much battery? 12 volts battery. This is plus minus. So the current is passing through like this. So this is the current I. So entire the series connection, the common current can be measuring, but the difference, potential difference of these resistance, how we have to be, this is differences means the total voltage how much here? 12 volts. This is 12 volts will be distributing here. 3 ohms can be the potential difference V1, and 4 ohms can be potential difference V2, and 5 ohms can be potential difference V3. Let us see how here. First of all, we have to find current. So find current. See, I is equals to, we know formula according to Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, I is equals to V by R. I is equals to V by R. That implies V is equals to I R. I R. See first I. So R means R equivalent we have to find. R equivalent means how much? R equivalent is equals to. So this is the combination of series cavity. We can go for R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1 plus R2 plus R3. So R1 how much? 3 ohms. R2 how much? 4 ohms. R3 how much? 5 ohms. So 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12 ohms. So R equivalent is equals to 12 ohms. Let should be here, see, I is equals to V by R. So that means the circuit can be going on like this. So this is equivalent resistance how much? R equivalent means 12 ohms, and here 12 volts. The current passing through the I is equals to V by R. Therefore I is equals to V by R means how much? V means how much? 12. R means how much? 12. 12 by 12 cancelled, you can get 1 ampere. So I is equals to 1 ampere. It should be like this. So now the individual voltages of V1, V2, V3, that means individual voltages of 3 ohms, 4 ohms, 5 ohms. The potential difference, across 3 ohms resistance. That means V1. So V1 is equals to I into here R. Before the formula I into R. The R means R1. R means R1. So V1 is equals to I means how much? 1 ampere. 1 into R1 means how much? 3 ohms. 1 into 3, 3 volts. Should be like that. V2 is equals to, that means the potential difference across 4 ohms. So V2 is equals to IR2. That is equals to I means 1 into R2 means 4 volts. The potential difference across 5 ohms. That means V3 is equals to IR3. So I means 1, R3 means how much? 5. That is equals to 5 volts. Here total voltage V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. That means how much? V1 3, V2 means 4, V3 means 5. So 3 plus 4 plus 5, how much? 12 volts. So this is for verifying term. This is for verifying term. So how much we get for across the 3 ohms resistance 3 volts, across the 4 ohms resistance 4 volts, across the 5 ohms resistance 5 volts. So this for the entire the series combination of the system. It should be like that. So here the common is current is common, voltage is difference. Current is common, voltage is different. In series resistance, current is common, voltage is difference. So this is the main important thing in series circuit. Let us see one more. Let us see here. This total voltage V. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3. So the current is I passing through like this. So the R1, the potential difference is V1. In R2, the potential difference is V2. In R3, the potential difference is V3, like this. So first of all, we can go for I is equals to, according to Ohm's law, I is equals to V by R. I is equals to V by R. Here R equivalent is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. That means series resistance RS is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So we have to find the resistance across the potential difference R1, R2, R3. Therefore V1 is equals to, you know the formula, V is equals to IR. Then go for I R1. V2 is equals to I R2. V3 is equals to I R3, like this. Now total voltage V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. V1 plus V2 plus V3. Therefore V1 how much? I R1 plus I R2 plus I R3. Here V is equals to IR. Therefore IR is equals to, here I common, R1 plus R2 plus R3. So I should be cancelled. Then R is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Therefore RS is equals to, series resistance of RS is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So this is the series combination of resistance of the circuit. So that's why we have to go for R1, R2, R3. The potential difference across R1 is equals to, at V1 is equals to IR1, and R2 is equals to V2 is equals to IR2, and R3 the potential difference V3 is IR3. So here in this series combination, we find the resistance across the potential difference is V1, and the common current is I, and the voltage is V. So everyone you have to be get a individual voltage differences between the R1, R2, R3. But here R1 current is I, and R2 current is I, R3 current is I. So in this series combination, the common current is entire the resistance of the series combination, but voltages of the resistance is different. So you can get these very important. Remember, you have to think. So R1 across the resistance V1, R2 across the potential difference V2, R3 across the potential difference V3. That's why we can get V1 is equals to IR1, V2 is equals to IR2, V3 is equals to IR3. So that's why I, these I's are common. That means common current is, the common current is producing this series combination of resistance R1, R2, R3. Are you remember? So please get this one. There is no difference of currents. So only difference between voltages in series combination of resistance. Clear? So be careful. See here one more example. Find the potential difference across the resistance 5 ohms to the given circuit. So this is the given circuit. This is 12 volts battery should be connecting between these resistance. So here resistance are 2 ohms, 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 3 ohms, 5 ohms. So we have to find these 5 ohms. What is the potential difference across these 5 ohms? That means V5. V5. Why we have to write V5 means the 5 ohms can be here. That's why the potential difference across 5 ohms resistance. 5 ohms resistance. So we have to don't need to be get a V1, V2, V3, V4 like here. Just we have to find only the potential difference across 5 ohms resistance in this circuit. So first of all, the first step is, what is the first step? What is the first step here? According to Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law, we know the formula I is equals to V by R. So first of all, we have to find current. I is equals to how much? We have to find I. We have to find I means we can get the voltage and R. R means R equivalent. R equivalent. So what is the R equivalent? R equivalent is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5. Why we have to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5? Because of the terminal can get, this is the positive and this is the negative terminal. The entire these two terminals, the connecting between these two terminals, how many resistance are here? 5 resistance are here. 2 ohms, 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 3 ohms and 5 ohms. So entire these two terminals, the connecting between only one line. Am I right or wrong? So this is, you can put here X and you can put here Y. In between X and Y, the terminal is like this going on a single line. There is no joining anything here. So that's why these are the series combination of resistance. Series combination of resistance. 2 ohms, 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 3 ohms, 5 ohms. So we have to get R equivalent is equals to 2 plus 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3 plus 5. 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5. Then how much? 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 5, 15 ohms. So R equivalent we find 15 ohms. Already in the circuit V is equals to 12 volts. So we find the I is equals to V by RS. R equivalent. RS means the series resistance. So V means how much? 12 divided by RS means how much? 15. So thought table, 3 4s are, 3 5s are, 4 by 5. So you should get how many here? I is equals to, see here 5 of 4, 0.8. So 40. So 0.8 amps. 0.8 amperes. So we can get the, now we can get the across the 5 ohms resistance of potential difference. So that means the potential difference across the resistance 5 ohms. Therefore the potential difference across the 5 ohm resistance is, across the 5 ohms resistance is V5 is equals to IR5. Here V5 means the potential difference across 5 ohms resistance and the R5 means 5 ohms resistance. So common current is I only. So that's why 0.8 into the 5 ohms resistance means 5. So 0.8 into 5 how much? 5 8s are 40. That means 4 volts. How much? 4 volts. So the potential difference across 5 ohms resistance is 4 volts. Or understand? So don't need by here V1 V2 we don't get, because of the given problem is the potential difference across the resistance 5 ohms only. So that's why we don't need to get the V1 V2 V3 V4. So we can get only a potential difference across 5 ohms only. Clear? So I can give some more examples here. You can do in your homework. Okay. Thank you.